everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Patricia. Well, I wanted to just, it's so beautiful here. I've been out even doing yard work, poop and scoop and all that kind of good stuff. And I thought, well, what the heck? Let's go for a drive. I needed to go out for a drive. I told somebody that I would go for a drive and call him, but I think he might be sleeping. So I thought, well, I'll just go live on my channel. Hang on a minute, we got traffic coming through. I can't read the chat, so hello, everybody. So anyway, here we are. I can't read chats. I'm so sorry. Here, let me take off my sunglasses. Hey, Wolf Dad. How are you? My goodness. Hi, Helen. I love you too, baby. Patricia, hello. Yeah, I went out and poop scooped. I sprayed some weeds today. It's like almost 70 degrees here. It's just beautiful. And I wanted to get out a little bit. My breathing was good today, even though the pollen is real high. My breathing was good today. And so I thought I'd come down here and we'd just go for a little drive. I'm not going to go to my usual spot down by the foot ferry. I thought we'd go up along the water. And this is downtown Port Orchard. This is the older district of it. Hey, Pamela. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? So, yeah, I loaded up my oxygen tank and off we're going. There's a lot of cool little shops here that someday I'd like to come down here and stroll up and down. I'd like to go to the music store and ask them if I could sit behind their drum set and play some drums. Wouldn't that be cool? We'll put it this way a little bit. So yeah, there's some cool little bars and secondhand stores, and we got some cool little shops, a lot of handmade objects. And yeah, let me get this. There we go. That's a little bit better. So let me turn it this way and y'all can see the water. Now, my sister runs, and she'll sometimes say, hey, Kathy, I'll be in Port Orchard, meet me at such and such a place. And so she'll take off running and I'll sit there and, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful down here. How can you not fall in love with a place like this, right? How can you not? It's such a beautiful place. Hey, Joy. So I decided to go for a little drive today, Joy. I got done with all of my yard work, so to speak, except for washing down the cement. Harley and Bentley, well, not so much Bentley, but Harley, because Bentley pees like a little girl. But, oh, it's red light, I guess I can't go. Pees on the fence, which is, on the cement, so he gets on the cement. So I have to wash that down. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't been down this way probably in a year, so yeah, I know it, right? Bentley pees like a little girl. He does. He squats. He does squat. So we're coming up upon the water. Hang on a minute. Let me get up here. So as you can see, this is not even 5 minutes from my house, guys. Look at how beautiful it is here. There's the shipyard. Right. Let me get down here some. Hey, Sandy. You're having pizza? Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds good. But if you guys can see, I don't know if you can see the mountains. Look at the mountains. Isn't that a beautiful backdrop? All the way around us. Now, what you're seeing, that white that you're seeing over there in the backdrop, what that is, it's like almost like a glove on top of a ship. So it covers the ship. And so the workers can go in there and work. Yeah, it's snow. Yep, it sure is. Isn't that a beautiful... Hang on, let me scroll in and then go up. Isn't that beautiful? That's all around us. Isn't that... Those are the Olympics, I believe, Helen, are they? They're the Olympics. That's the shipyards over there. You can see that's big time. A lot of people work at the shipyards. You know, it is beautiful here. Right now it's 65 degrees. And it's just absolutely gorgeous out today. Gorgeous. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive along the waterway here. Down a few more miles, and so you guys can see the water. I'm surrounded with water day in and day out. Hey, Nancy. I love the water. If I ever had my chance, I would love to have a home on the water with a big old deck, a fire pit on the deck, place I could just throw my line in from a fishing pole and fish, right? It's gorgeous. It's 71 today here. Wow, Sandy. Wow. Yeah, I just love it out here. I wish to God I would have moved out here years ago. I really do. I love it that much. It's just breathtaking. Some of these areas, my sister and I, one of these days, we need to go down around the Hood Canal and go for a drive. And absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back up here. I see traffic coming both ways, so I got to be careful. Seagull. Oh, here comes a truck. Get out of there. Move, goofball. All right, let me move my camera over this way so you guys can see as I'm driving. These are all houses over here. You see they're built on stilts. Pilers. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Ace. Road rage. Right? So then you can see that little town across the water. That's Bremerton. We're going to go this back way. This is a great little place to just go for a day drive or for a couple hour drive. And there's just so much to see and do here. There's a lot of ghost hunting places. There is this little place right here to the left where the red truck is. That's where my sister and I'd go for coffee and lunch. And you can sit right out on the deck with the water. And this right up here is where all the bikes, this little trail is where the bikes go. I could take you all the way around the water, except I need to keep my, yeah, it's nice. We'll pull around in here. This is where Helen would, my sister would run around the water. Sailboats are out there in the water already. soon as I park and I'm able to see the chat, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I just really, really love it. And I don't know if you guys can see, but do you see that little area? Whoops. Hang on a minute. Okay, do you see that little area? There's that little point there with all the trees. Hang on, just let me look. See that right there? Hello, Sir Van Sign. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ace, hello, everybody. Well, right around that corner is where the ferry goes. And then it's on to Seattle. It's about an hour boat ride. So, yeah. Let me put it in park. I brought along my little Buble water. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'd appreciate the thumbs up. That means the algorithm is telling people you like what you're seeing. So please hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, I've been into a JFK loophole rabbit trap. Let me shut this off. So I was given a 7-hour video to watch. Actually, I'm recording it right now as we speak. I'm going to hand it off to my sister too because she likes that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I've been recording that while I've been doing my work around the house. And hang on, let me see if I can get better little 7 hours. Yeah, and it's all about it's every clip that you can imagine of JFK's assassination. The doctors, the autopsy, everything that you can imagine. And it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, yeah. I know if I'm not supposed to say anything, glad you exposed cancer faking lady. She's a bad lady. Yes, thank you. Yep. Well, it wasn't just us. There's a lot of people involved in that. There was a whole group of gentlemen that exposed it actually before we did, but they worked hard on it too. So, hey Heather, how's it going? I know if I'm not supposed to. So I hope you guys are all having thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, yeah. This is kind of like my, I don't know. I just really love this area. In the summer, in the spring. Oh, I'm telling you what. Not so much in the winter because I don't get out in the winter. But, I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. And, yeah. So, okay, let me show you some other high points of this area. Let me see if I could get, hey, Sharon. So, I don't know if you guys remember my friend Georgia that died of cancer. So, if you guys can see the roads going up the hill there? See that road going up the hill? Georgia lived at that top hill. That all over there is called Bremerton, Washington. Then if you go over here, that's a bridge that connects, well, actually that's a different little town, but it's still part of Bremerton. But that's the bridge that connects Bremerton and the other town. Then you can see all the yachts and everything over there. Yep. So, should be able to see a ferry or two coming in here pretty soon. They'll be going right by us, actually. So, what are you guys up to today? Yeah, it's really nice here. I'm telling you what, if I would win the lottery, I'm telling you what, guys, the dead as if they're still here. I remember the dead. Yes, Ace. Bingo. Hey, Kathleen. How are you, honey? Hey, Jan. How are you? I sure appreciate y'all coming in. I'm pretty boring today. You know, I should be like doing some painting or something, but I just wanted to get out a little bit today. I got to go get my dadgum car washed. I'll have to wait till payday. It's full of pollen. It's green and yellow. It's terrible. Pollen is terrible here. It's very, very high at the moment. Yep. So, hey, I know what I could do. You guys want me to drive you over by the old ships? I could do that. I could do that. I could drive you over and you guys can see the ships. Oh, yeah. We could do that. I wonder if I'd get arrested. Hellion, will you come and get me if I get arrested? Are you listening still? If I get arrested, will you come and get me? Surely. Okay, let me, my car's pollen mess. Oh, mine too. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's go check out the ships. Hate part of Washington. You hate part of Washington? What part of Washington do you hate? I love this part. Now remember, guys, I can't see, if I'm going to take these roads, I can't read the text, okay? So I'll take you over to Bremerton, right over where those ships are, if you can see them. And we're going to go over and look at the ships. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't blame them. Washington is a lot better than California by all means. I'm in a little town called Port Orchard. I'm about 90 miles from Seattle. And I'm just, well, you can see where that big white thing is? That's a ship. Or a submarine, but I think it's a ship. It's coming up. And that's Bremerton. So I'm so close. I'm just across the water from Bremerton. It's about a 10-minute drive. Yeah. I better watch my speed. I'm going to put my handicap sign out here. Just in case anybody wants to get frisky with me. I want them to know that I'm an old lady. Oops. I better not do that. Then you guys see the glare off the window. So right where we're from right now is probably 5 minutes from my house. And we got quite a few little restaurants. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got a lot of little Asian restaurants. Then we've got like Burger King and McDonald's, your regular. $4.69 here for regular, $4.89 for plus. Okay. I can't see anybody, so hey Lucy. Hello. Thank you for coming in. We're just going for a little drive. I'm going to take you over where the shipyards are and we can look at ships. If I can get in there. So I'm hoping that If I get arrested, y'all better get your asses and get me some money. Get me the hell out of jail. Although I might like a good pat down. You never can tell. Been a while. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. I just love these little quaint towns like Port Orchard here. You know, we've got all kinds of things. We've got a theater, we've got a bistro, we've got an antique mall, a candy shop, we've got bars, music stores, flower shops. Let me see what else we got. Just a little bit of everything. Bakeries, candy, already mentioned that. So we got a lot of stuff. Realtor, bank. Hey Simon, how you doing, babe? It's hard for me to see everybody in the chat, so I do apologize. Thank you for coming in. We're just going for a little drive because it's so beautiful out. I got done with my chores outside, poop scoop, and emptied my dog. I got a little trash bin that I put all my dog poop in, and so I got that cleaned out. Got my weeds sprayed. Talked to the neighbor. Her mom's in the hospital, so I talked with her for a little bit. So, yeah. So what we're driving by right now is, this all seems normal to me, but probably not to you guys. This is marinas. This is where they store the boats. People that have boats, they have like parking garages for boats here. You know. Hey, Warrior. I haven't seen you in a while, honey. How you doing? Okay, I've got a motorcycle on my high knee. I'm 38 already. I'll probably get a ticket. It's been so long since I've been on this road. You can see the mountains in the background. Oh, it's 45. I'm not speeding. Roll up this window. There we go. Whew, pollen. Terrible. So anyway, yeah, it's just been kind of a laid-back day. I've been taking it easy, doing my thing, and putzing around the house, and just being good. I hate being good, but you know, when you gotta do it, you gotta do it. You know what I mean, Vern? So, what's a few things I want to talk about? Was supposed to be live today. I decided not to. Why? Because I had stuff to do out in the yard, and I just didn't want to have to take the time to come in and do it. So, that being said, I'm going to turn it this way so that you guys can see everything. Other than the guardrails in the car. Oops. So we got some more marinas. And then pretty soon we're going to be hitting a road called Gorst. It's probably one of the most dangerous areas around here. People have lost their lives. I'll bet once a year, if not twice a year, somebody loses their life on this road. So I'm going to pay real close attention to it. So we are about ready to hit it right now. such a bottleneck area through here. Now, actually, speed limit's 40 miles per hour, and they're driving like it's fucking Mario Speedway, you know? That's right, Pally. Take that motorcycle, shove it up your ass. Because I'm telling you what, it's dangerous through here. The speed limit's 40. Nobody gave you permission to speed. Who do you think you are, mister? Huh? The cop's gonna catch ya. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. This is the area where people lose their lives because they keep crossing over here from another highway, and oh, it's just terrible. Terrible. But anyway, I'm taking you for the drive. It doesn't seem like it's dangerous right now, but I'm telling you what, at between 2 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's downright horrendous here. Why? Because all the people from the shipyards get off work. Yep. Hey, everybody. Hey, Sin. Listen, I can't see everybody in chat, so I'm really, really sorry. Really sorry if I... Hey. Just Trish. Hello. Oh. Hang on. We got incoming. We got incoming. So we're headed over to Bremerton right now. And I'm going to take you over to the ships. And trust and believe they've got cameras all over. Security is tighter than a virgin bride over here. Tighter than a virgin bride. So we will get to see the ships if I'm allowed on there. I don't know. It's been a few years since I've been this way. But we're going to take you over there. And come on, Mr. Horse Trailer. Well, the speed limit, mister. I got cars on my hiney. Boy, traffic. Boy. So, okay, so May 1st, guys, May 1st, I'm getting my fat ass back on a diet. I got on the scale yesterday. I about beat myself to death. I was so pissed off at myself. Oh, it's beautiful here. It's beautiful here. And I get to see this every day. I'm telling you, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Condos up there to the left, I almost bought one of those. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but those are condominiums. Okay, so we are going to take a right up here, which will take us to where the ships are. Ooh, it's hot. Air circulating in here. So anyway, the first of the month, May, this fat girl is getting back on a diet. I will be fasting. I will be ketoing. Oh, geez, you haven't seen nothing yet. Yeah, they are huge, Lucy. They are huge. And the brown buildings, I don't know if you guys can see them yet. Those are the part of the naval base. So we've got the shipyards and the naval base together. Oh, I don't know. Whoa, I don't know who sent me that, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. It doesn't look like I can get in there. Damn it, Gertie, they closed it all up. Oh, yeah, I can. Well, yeah, let's just do it. Let's try it. All they can do is arrest me or throw me out, right? That's all they can do, right? You can bet your sweet ass they've got, you can bet your sweet ass that they've got cameras on this. Okay, here we go. Well, let's just do it right here. Let's just do it right here. So, oopsie. Okay, so let me roll down my window and take this out of the loop-de-doo. Okay, so these are the ships. See that? Find myself a sailor. Yeah, these are the ships, and these right now are what you call I think dry dock. No, not hell. I don't know. You can tell I'm not a sailor. Love a man in a uniform, right? So anyway, they work on these ships. I have no idea what that is, that one right there. I have no idea. If anybody's out there as a Navy man, maybe you could tell me what it is. But can you see the towers in this next one? You see the towers up there? I know, right? Sitting over across the water gives it no justice until you're actually on here and, you know, you come up upon them. They're massive, massive. Yep, massive. Now, this is just one side of it. This right here, oh, and you can see the guys over there on 68 up on the deck. I wonder if I can get you guys to see that. They're walking up on the deck. Yep, see them walking up on the deck? Hey, Davros. How you feeling, baby? Davros, tell them about the numbers that are on there. On that, like that's 68. So that belongs to a certain ship, right? Oh, sorry, guys. So sorry. Trying to get this situated. I'm telling you what, this is like trying to fuck with a wet noodle. It just doesn't work. You know? Oh, I'm telling you what, it is so pretty. So pretty. Yep. I just love it here. Yeah, you can smell it. You can smell the sea. I know, right? Lucy, you've seen it. You know how special it is, right? There's just something about the serenity of it. It just, I mean, if I'm having a bad day, I can just, you know, come down here by the water and meditate, you know? There's just something about it. There's an eagle. Oh, no, that's not. That's a... Yeah, it's not. Is that an eagle? Right? Hey, that's okay, Lucy. You know, we're all there at one time. Just Trish, how you doing, honey? Oh, I love you, honey. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Don't be a stranger. I'm over on D Live. Hey, Steve, how's it going, honey? Yeah, it's I don't know. I can come out here and meditate for a little bit out on the water, and it's just so special to me because I don't know. I just gather all my, if I'm having a bad day, if I go down here and spend a half hour on the water, I'm fine. I got my fix. I'm fine, Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. So anyway, this is part of the shipyard. The other part is clear on the other end of Bremerton. And that's where they do a lot of the, they work on ships, they work on subs. They do a lot of the maintenance on those. So let's just look and see. Let's take a little gander down the road, okay? I haven't been this way in quite a while because I just don't get out. Well, I can tell my throat is closing up with my sinuses. Bump, 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 bump. So, yeah. So we're going to go down by the Naval Shipyard. I'll take you down there. Okay, here you go. And so now we're getting close to the, where the barracks is, the naval shipyard, that kind of thing, the base. So, I'll take you down here. This is the gateway to the base. Use, what? Oh, it's closed. So I'll just paddle my fat ass around here and turn around. How about that? How about that? Anyway, you can't get through here unless you have a pass. So when I was driving for Uber, I would just park like right here, and then they would come out of the gate, and then I would, Oops, let's just go up here and turn around. It's a pretty big base. I'm sure not as big as like California, but who am I to judge? I've never seen the California one. Here you go, Steve. I told you I'd take you for a ride, bud. Have ya? I suppose that one is huge, huh, Davros? Yeah, this is Bremerton. So, what I'll do is I'll take you down by the other side of the, I'll take you down to the ferry, the big ferry. It takes you to Seattle. God, I hate this end of town. I get the heebie-jeebies, you know what I'm saying? And the cops are always out. $4.99 here for gas. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Then up here at this light, if you take a right, there's another gate you can pick up, Uber pick up their rides with, right there at the gate. That's where the Navy men come in and the Navy ladies come in and out of. This is an older part of town, so there's a lot of old homes throughout here, and a lot of them are just gorgeous. And then once again, like everything else, you've got a lot of people that, you know, haven't kept up their homes. You know. We got a lot of car thefts around here lately. Everywhere you turn, people are stealing cars. Walmart parking lot, parking lot, parked out in front of their houses. Some old gal over 25 and I'm going 29, 30. Some old gal over at Walmart was getting out of, or coming back to her car from shopping, and they grabbed her purse, threw her down to the ground. Some 60-year-old lady. What the hell? Oh, just to steal her car. Scares the shit out of you. You don't even want to go anywhere. You know, people are so crazy anymore. That's the cop shop we just passed. Now we're going to go down. This is the other side of this. This is the other side of the naval work, Hooly Bob thing. Over there to the right. Very high security. Very high security. I'm going to take you down by the ferries. So over here to the right, and I'm going left, I know, but I don't want to have to turn down. Well, I suppose I could. Suppose I could. I'll just do it. Hell, what do I got to lose? A ticket? So here we go. So we're going down here by the terminal. And you can just drive right onto the ferry. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh shit, I don't want to do this. God dang it. I don't want to take a ferry. Do you guys? No. Jeez. Here we go. So we got a sports bar down here. We got coffee shops, Starbucks. We got all kinds of happy horse shit here. And there's the ferry right there. There's the terminal. Okay, let me see. Oh God, they got this road, Helen. They got this road all busted up. Man, things have changed since I've been down here last. Jiminy Christmas. So we're going to take a bridge over to, it's called the Manette Bridge, over to Manette, which is where I showed you my friend Georgia lived before she died. And we'll take you kind of down the back way and look at the water from the back way and see the shipyards there too. I don't know if they have any ships docked or not, but we'll find out. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hey, girls. Sunbury. Hugs. Beep, beep. These are all condominiums that you're in. So they've got waterfront property there. Not very old either. They weren't built too long ago. So I'm only like 20 minutes from my house. And, oh good, I'm glad you're liking this. Good. I'm glad. So, you know, around here, they don't mess. You go the speed limit or you get a daggum ticket. I'm such a chicken shit. I don't think I've had a ticket since I was 15 years old. So here we go. We're going to go on the Manette Bridge. Here we go. Can't see much here, but we're crossing the water. And if I wasn't by myself, I'd be showing you. I could, you know, hold the phone up so you could see the water, but it's not possible right now. Not possible. Oh, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. When I first moved out here from Texas, I didn't know what a roundabout was. Oh, thank you so much, Sonny. Anyway, I had no idea what a roundabout was. Boy, I'll tell you what. Felt like a fool after I learned it was so easy, right? Now, I've not ever eaten, there's a seafood restaurant down here. I've never eaten. Of course, I don't have anybody to go really with me, you know, to go do this kind of stuff with. But there's a restaurant down here that's on the water. We're going to go down there right now. If I can find a parking spot and I can get out and walk, I will definitely, yeah, I don't have one here. Shoot. Shoot. So, yep, there's ships over here. See them? I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but see them? Ugh, I got shine here. Hang on a minute. Let me get my car parked. I've got somebody that's wanting to go past me. Actually, I think there's a little park. Never mind. Let me get down here. There's a little park, I believe, down here. I believe, if I recall right. If I recall right. Hell, I don't remember. This is a one-way. Oh, look at the little puppy. Hi, folks. Look at the little guy. He was so cute. Okay, let me see if I can find the park. I may not be able to find it. I may be delusional. Oh, I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. Holy shit. I found it. I found it. Park closed at dusk. Look at here, guys. Look at here. Oh, I can't see because of the sun. Okay, so. Yeah, he waved at me, yeah. Watch for kids. See saving in the, yep, seesawing in the road, yeah. So, So yeah, that's the shipyards over there that you see that big ship, 951. That's the shipyards, and plus there's a yacht over there to the left of the ship. And yeah, and then these are all condominiums right there. Right, nobody knew. Yep. So those are condos. It's just so pretty down here. I could take you to Silverdale, but that's a little ways away for me to drive down there. You know. But let me pull you in on this ship. This spot is perfect, right? Yep. It's 9:51, Davros. Is my camera not focusing? There, how's that? 9:51. There we go. Shut it off. I can't see if it's focused or not. I hope it is. What's the whole number? Oh, nice place to sit and reflect. Do painting whatever you want. Yeah, exactly, Joy. It is. It's really nice here, you know. I just like to sit sometimes and just sit and do nothing, you know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Simon. How are you doing, Simon? I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful here. There's a nice little breeze. You can smell, you know, the water. You can smell that. And, yeah, I'm just very fortunate to live here. USS Turner. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Davros. Thank you. Did you figure out what that other one was, 68? What ship that was? If you did, I missed it. Yeah. See, I should have brought my lunch. You know, I should have made myself something to eat. And top secret, Davros. 9:51, USS Turner. There you go. They must be doing some work on it because it's over on this end of the dock. Yeah. You know, just about everybody that I know works for the shipyards, you know. And I'm telling you what, these kids that get on the shipyards does Uber have PayPal? I don't have Cash App. Oh, I do, Lucy. Bless your heart, but you don't have to, honey. You do not have to. Aircraft carrier. Thank you, Lucy. It's just Uber Goober Lady, I believe, at gmail.com. These kids that get started early in life, now my niece works for the shipyards and she got started early enough. She's set for life. Set for life. And I'm telling you what, that girl is a worker. She has come so far at the shipyards. But everybody I've known, everybody that I've known, that I know up here works for the shipyards. With the exception of a few people, you know. What are you laughing at there, Steve? Have let them send me to underwater. Yeah, right, Davros? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Wish in one hand and shit in the other. Sunny girl. Groceries have arrived. Y'all have fun. Thanks, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm very fortunate. Very fortunate. Yeah, I should have packed a lunch. I have avocados and cucumbers. I guess I could have made some of those up. I'll figure something out. A little picnic lunch next time. Don't let me forget, guys. I plan this shit again. A picnic lunch is in order. You know how it goes. So I wonder how the hell I'm going to get out of this place. Oh, I remember. It goes back around the back part of Manette. Oh, I'll take you to another place. I will take you to another place. Oh, we got a boat coming in. We got a little boat coming in. Here we go. I don't even know if you guys can see it. It's probably not even in view yet. Oh, there it is. Coming down at the bottom of your stream. Yep. Okay, so let's go watch some more water. I hope to God we can see Seattle from this view. If it's clear enough. It looks kind of cloudy to me, so I don't know. Let's roll this fat bitch out of the way here and get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, there's cars coming behind me. Well, alrighty then. Seattle is nice. On a real clear day, you can actually see Seattle from the waterfront from my house. The lights glowing. Now this view that we're going to go past my friend that passed away, her house. And if I can remember how to... Oh, this house is for sale. Ooh, waterfront property, guys. Pocket change for me. Buy it for me. These are all waterfront properties here. The taxes are phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think this will take me right down to my place I'm talking about, the other waterfront, and then I'll take you up to where you can see Seattle, if it's clear enough for that. There's a little spot down here when Georgia was so sick I needed to take a break from it. I would come down here because it's right up from her house where she lived, and I would sit here at this waterfront and relax a little bit. And this is it, and there are all the parking spots. Oh no, sir. Yes, somebody's having a little picnic. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, somebody's taking Grandma down there by the water. There we go, guys. You see it? Grandma's going down there. There's an observatory. You can go and sit up there with your chair if you want and just watch. Yep. Got some people over here having a picnic. Yeah, I used to come over here and just sit. You know, I'd go down there and sit on that bench. And I didn't bring my cane or anything with me, so this isn't the nude beach. No, the nude beach is on the other side, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think I left my walker down there last week. No, I'm just joking. So anyway, I'd just come up here and sit on the bench, and you'd see the ships go by. You'd see the, you know, because the ships come by here. At times there's whales. You can see, let me see. We'd see whales. There was seals. What was that? Spends a lot of time at the nude beach. I gotta tell y'all, I'll be the first one to tell you, I have been to a nudist colony. I did strip off everything I had like a newborn baby, and I showed the God in the world what I was like. I did. And I had fun. They were nice to me. They didn't laugh at me. Honest to God truth. Hey, Stitch, how's it going, honey? Unitonica, hello, honey. So this is, I mean, you can see how easy it is to get to the water anywhere you want to go. You know, and for, I think it cost me like, I can't remember. I think it's like $6 to $10. They raised it up to 10, I think, for people with disabilities to pull their car on the ferry and to ride to Seattle. You know, the ride in itself is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, yeah. See the birds. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky to live in this area. Pretty lucky. Yep. So I'm hurting. Gardening for, what's that? You're hurting? Gardening for 4 hours today. Oh, yeah, I guess I would be hurting too. I was outside for like, I was outside for like an hour, maybe total, off and on. And I was like, yeah, I've had enough of this. I'm going in the house. It's probably the first time I'd been outside for a while. But, yeah, let me see if I can get out of this godforsaken place without hurting somebody, including myself. I hear you, Pelly. I hear you. I got cars coming from both sides. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Hello. I can't see who it is. I just saw the word howdy. God forbid if I pass this truck. Okay, we're going to go and see if we can see Seattle. There's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Just for me and my guy. Don't do it. Don't pull out in front of me. I'd hate to have to get out of here and whoop your ass. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so we're going to make a little right-hand turn. This is Manette, and we are going this tiny, tiny little town. There's a bar, bakery, grocery store that somebody broke into. Let's go by my friend Georgia where she used to live. That's the best way I know how to get to this view. So we'll just do that. Yep. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. One of these days I'll take you guys over. Might drive to the ocean itself. I cannot see what you're saying, Davros, but knowing you, it's some smart-ass remark. I'm just saying. Davros, you know I love you, baby. Who loves you? Who loves you, Davros, my son? Hell, I don't even remember where I'm going. I don't remember what... Oy. Oh, Lord B. I think I went too far. But that's all right. We'll turn here. We'll pretend I know where I'm going. Oh, I think I might have hit the right spot after all. We'll go. We'll go here anyway. I don't think this is right, but we're going to try. Keep climbing. Forgot the photo. I have no idea what you guys are talking about because I can't read the chat. Oh, I can just get bits and pieces. Davros, if I see photos, if you're waiting for my nude photos, might I suggest, oh my gosh, can you guys see it? Can you guys see the mountains over there? That's all, oh my goodness. I gotta take a left here. Davros, if you're waiting for my nudes, might I suggest that you pack a fucking lunch? Because that's the only way you're gonna get them. Might I suggest? There's George's house. There it is here on the corner. God rest her soul. Yep, there it is. I miss her. Here we go. There's Seattle. There's Seattle. There is Seattle. Oh, doggy, we see Seattle. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there's Seattle. There's Seattle, guys. See it? See it? There it is. Yeah, you better pack a week's worth. You want to see the bush? I'll show you a bush. I'll show you a bush. See it? Oh my gosh, there's Seattle. Yep. There it is, guys. It's a clear day. We see it. See the Space Needle there? Right to the right of... There it is. There's the Space Needle. Right where that bush is, it's to the right. Yep. There is Seattle. I forgot my my street corner photo. Yep. I know, right, Shell? Yep. Yeah. I knew. I was hoping it was clear enough you guys could see it. And then Mount Hood. I don't know if I can find if Mount Hood is able to see Mount Hood or not. We're gonna look and see. We're gonna look and see. But I don't see it. In actuality, please don't walk out in front of me. Hi, folks. Thank you. I don't see it. Yeah, should be able to see it though, but I think I'm too in town to see it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Steve, I'm in a chippy about hour 5 of recording that. I'm using my via VCL recording to record that 7-hour tape. So it should be about done by the time I get home. I would have left earlier, but I took a water pill, and we all know what a water pill does to you. So I couldn't leave until that cleaned out of my system. Of course, you can see everybody's just walks with their dogs. And here. I'll tell you what a shock it was to move from Texas out here, right? Texas, you can't even go out in the grass because there's not really grass. It's like crabgrass. Not only that, you can't go out at night because the snakes are like big time out at night to cool off and shit, right? So you can't do it. And when I moved out here, I could walk through the grass with my no shoes on. I could come out at night, not have to worry, let my dogs out in the grass so they could go lay down in the cool grass. Oh, it's just, and smell that air. Now see the mountains out there with the snow, guys? See all the cascades? Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to pull over here so you guys can see this view. So we've got the ocean on one side. And then we've got the mountains, snow-capped mountains. Look at that. Those are the Cascades. And then go all the way around. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wanderlust? No. Actually, I was down in... Hey, Joshua. How you doing, baby? I was down in Texas for quite a few years. I took care of my mother. She had, after my son got hurt and had his legs amputated, my mother at that time had 2 different kinds of cancer. And my stepdad had just passed away. And she needed help going back and forth to her chemo. And somebody helped take care of her house. And she had a pretty big home at the time. Well, she died in it. And so I moved down there and took care of her until she passed away. And then I came down with cancer at the same time and worked a job at the bank and went through treatment and took care of her. And so when Mom died, my sister lives up here in Bremerton, and she said, you know what, why don't you just move up here? And I said, well, you know what? I can. She said, I want you up here with me. And I said, okay. So I sold everything that I could. I just took, family heirlooms and things that meant, something. And don't do it, Pally. Don't you do it, you little shit. Get out of here with that racist bullshit. Get out of here. And I just moved out here, got a job at another bank. And, yeah. Then I got sick. And had to quit at the bank. Here I am. Here I am. So. This is the story why I'm here. So we're going to head back. So you guys will be able to see what it looks like on the other way, on the way coming back. Yeah, it was, I didn't even, it wasn't even a choice. It was just something I had to do. She took care of me when I was growing up, gave birth to me. That's the least I could do is take care of her, And, yeah, she had it pretty rough. Pretty rough. She's pretty sick. So I'm going to take you down by the homeless shelter. And it looks pretty non-busy today. There's a lot of where a lot of the crimes and stuff happen down in this area. A little bit further down. I think that's one reason, you know, a lot of the homeless around here, it gets cold here. It's real damp and stuff, but a lot of them find pretty good shelter and stuff down here. They've got it all fenced off. What did they do? Are they reconstructing it, or did they kick everybody out? They kicked everybody out. It's all boarded up. I wonder what the hell is going on with that. It's to the right there. That whole thing would be, they'd have people that could sleep in there and that kind of thing. It was pretty nice, but now it's all boarded up. I wonder what the hell happened. Huh, I'll be darned. Little bar right there. When I drove Uber, that's a lot of places I pick people up is from the bar. Yeah. Here we go. So guys, this is Bremerton. Not much to look at. Silverdale's pretty big. It's nice. But too populated for me. That's why I kind of like Port Orchard where I'm at, you know. Kind of nice little area. But although I just read Port Orchard is number 7 in the state of Washington for crime. Get out of here with that. Believe that? It's so sad. Boy, put your shirt on, honey. What are you doing with no shirt? Don't you know your titters are hanging out? Get out of here. Put them titters away. Okay, so drove for Uber. Yes, I drove for Uber, hence my name, Uber. I drove for Uber for quite a while. After I left the bank, I needed to compensate and get some income, so I drove for Uber, and then it got to the point where I got too sick. I got way too sick, so I had to quit driving for Uber. Because some of these people, passengers, they have like luggage and that kind of thing. And so there's a big candy factory up here too. It's up on the hill. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, our Mexican restaurant is down. Oh no, it's changed. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? I guess I can turn. So anyway, yeah, I had to quit driving for him. We got a titty shop here, you guys. Titty store. Y'all men want to see any strippers? There they are, right there. Of course, I don't know why you guys would want to go see any titters when you can see mine. I told you all my PayPal and what you have to pay me in order to see my titters. Y'all know better than that. Alrighty then. We have a chocolate factory. Oh my God. Stay away, yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I miss my Snickers. I miss my Snicker bars. I don't think I've had a Snicker in a few years. Try to stay away from that shit. Did you know sugar feeds cancer? I just thought I'd let you all know that. Money well spent, boys. Oh, Lordy. Yep. they only knew the truth. If they only knew the truth. Yeah. I would take you over to my sister's house, but she would probably out be doing something. I know she had a date last night, so I don't know if she's out and about today working or if she's still with her date or what she's doing with that. Pot shops. Everywhere you look, there's pot shops. Right here on the right, the blue, pot shop. Oh, I mean the green. It says 420. Pot shop. Everywhere you turn, on every corner, there's a pot shop. Everywhere. Because it is legal here in the state of Washington. I cannot see these big long, that car that flew by, what? Past, can't read it. I will scroll back and see what all the remarks are. So, sorry I can't read them while I'm driving, but thank you so much. Still with her date. Yeah, she could be. I don't know. I don't know. She still could be. He's apparently a very nice guy. He's an ex-basketball player. He's like 6'6", 6'7". He's a tall dude. Tall drink of water. Walk of shame. We are headed back to Port Orchard. We are going the way back. And I don't know if you guys can see the water or not, but that's where we're headed. We're headed back to that little town called Gorsk. Gorsk that is so dangerous. This dude here, he's got a boat. He's wanting to get on my hiney. Don't do it, Pelly. I'm telling you, don't do it. I'm having to speed to get out of your way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Oopsie. You guys did not hear that. Did not hear that. Next thing you know, people will be calling the Department of Motor Vehicles. You got an old lady out there that's going off the road. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, nice. Come here. I wouldn't be able to get my fat ass in that vet, let alone get out of the vet. Yeah. Ain't happening in my time, boys and girls. Nope, 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 nope. I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I'm gonna go home and scramble me some eggs. You know what I'm saying, Vern? That's right there, Holmes, in your little boat. Might you partake in the road? Driving like they own the road, right? Oh, goodness. I'm wore out. I didn't do anything but drive. God, what a pretty day, though. They used to have a big billboard sign up there about delivering pot, delivering your THC. They do home delivery, you know. Yes, that's right, they do. They do home delivery. I wish I had audio on these, on these chats, so that the audio would come up and tell me what you guys are saying while I'm driving, because I can't read it. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so we're going to take this road to go to my home. Holy Hannah, a Humvee driving like he owns the road. Get out of here. So start time and how much time it is from where I hit that driveway back there, because this is how close I am to the water. Let me see. I sure appreciate y'all coming with me today. Kind of didn't make me feel so alone. You know what I'm saying? I got to share my beautiful area with y'all. And, yeah. Kind of see where I live and what it's all about. This is all a brand new subdivision. They built all this within the last couple years. Oh, whatever you do, don't run out in front of me. Whatever you do, honey, do not do it. LT Hookie 515. Because I would feel bad if I ran over your ass. I'm just saying. That's right, boys and girls. I'm going to take you all right straight up to my house. How about that happy horse shit? Huh? Huh? Dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. And then I can catch up on some of the chat while we're sitting in the driveway. But I decided not to because they'd be so excited. Bentley would puke. Harley would be like a dog shit in a peach seed. You know? Whee! I love this hill. 45 miles per hour. Oh, it says my device is overheating. So if I lose it because my device is overheating, then we got a problem. I got to shut it down. But what time is it? 2:03. We're almost home. Or it's 3:03. Sorry. Telling you, 5 minutes away from the water. What more could a girl want, right? A bottle of wine and Patsy Cline. Bottle of wine and Patsy Cline. Ooh, cherry blossoms are out. Yep.